Alright, so today I got this Vicrez carbon fiber steering wheel with the LED indicators up here. And so I just picked up the steering wheel from Nardo Nation here in Alabama, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in while I'm still here in Alabama. Sitting in the Walmart parking lot currently, and I'm about to just go ahead and take this apart and replace it with this new one. Alright, and so the first step to getting off your airbag right here, what I'll do is I'll go behind here and you'll see there's a small tab right here with an opening right behind it. And so if you just get something small enough in there with enough leverage, you should be able to pop it right out. And then I got the tab out, and if you look right inside of there, there's going to be a 10mm bolt, and this is going to be on both sides. So I'll just take my ratchet with the 10mm on here, and there should be that bolt right inside to help you go ahead and release the airbag. All right, there goes one bolt. There's gonna be two of these, so one on each side to pull this out like that. There will be these two clips right here. These red clips, so you just pry up, or the red tabs. I'll just pry that up on both sides. That should just pull straight up after you do that. Then you'll have this black clip right here, and you'll just press down and pull that out. All right, and I pulled that straight out. And then there goes your airbag, and just set that gently to the side somewhere. And so next, what we'll have is we'll have these two connectors here. You just push in the tab, you pull that out. All right, and then we'll go ahead and remove this clip as well. I'll just use this here to press in the tab and just pull that right out. Next, what we'll do is we're going to be removing this center bolt here. This takes a 10mm hex. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go grab that tool now. All right, and so now I got my 10mm hex. Usually these are on a socket, but also you can have it in an Allen key form like this. And I was able to break it loose with this. So if you can do it with this, you can do it with anything. And so I already got it broke loose right before this because I ain't want to show the struggle on video. But you'll just go ahead and start loosening that up, or unscrewing that all the way. Unscrewing the rest of the way by hand. It's thick as bolt. Just set that to the side. Take this out. All right. So I just pulled this off. Push those wires through. All right, and that's my steering wheel off. What we'll do is we'll take off everything that needs to be transferred over to the new steering wheel here. Here I have a T20 torque screw, and I'll just go ahead and start removing the ones that are all around the steering wheel here. So I'll start with these down here. Take out this one, and don't mind the car's junky. I had to drive 3 hours to come grab this, well, 3.5 hours to come grab this steering wheel. So I made sure I brought any tools that I might need. All right, and so now that part should come off. Next should be this here and this. I'm just gonna push in these tabs so I can just move these to the side. There we go. I'll set that to the side as well. Okay, and so I have a heated steering wheel. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just unplug this white wire here. You'll see there's gonna be these plastic tabs on 4 corners. You'll just push those down on each side. Preferably if you just do the bottom, it'll just let you pull it straight off. And so now I'll go ahead and do this. You see, now this entire back piece comes off. And I'll just kind of turn these sideways just so they can come out the bottom and go above like that. So these are the paddle shifters here. All right, and that should be your entire old steering wheel stripped down on a 2014 Dodge Charger. Is installing this steering wheel here. So I'm gonna start by doing the reverse of everything I just did there. So I'm be putting on this back piece, this bottom piece, and everything as well. Here in the middle of the spindle, there's going to be a solid line, and if you look in here, there is a slotted line here. There's gonna be a flat line in here and a slotted line right here on this spindle. That's how you'll make sure that you're lining it up properly. Let me just get these back through here one at a time. Okay, and so I got the Vicrez steering wheel wired up here. As you can see, it does have a consistent 12 volts running through it. And so this is on a 2014 Dodge Charger. This works for 2011 to 2014 models. And as you can see, I finally got wired up. So this blue wire will be extra. You won't need this at all. But there will be this purple wire on this harness down here. And let me go ahead and remove these to give a better look. So on this wire harness right here that connects to the clock spring, you're going to have your second pin from number 1. You'll see it's numbered 1 and then 6 up there. So the second pin is purple. That'll be for your hot wire, your red 12 volts. And then your third pin, which is a white wire with a yellow line on it, that'll be for your ground. And I just did these little simple connectors so they could tuck into the back there. But this should make your steering wheel work the way it's supposed to. All right, and so I do have the steering wheel airbag back on. So I'm just tightening up those bolts in the back that hold the actual airbag on. Now I'm just going to put back on these covers right here. And we'll do the satisfying pull here. And then also I'm waiting on the Bluetooth module that goes with it.